Hello and welcome to another 2 versus 2 domination game. Today I will be playing Norsca with Wulfric, while my ally is playing the Dark Elves, led by a Dreadlord with sword and crossbow. Our enemies are the Greenskins, led by Skarsnik, and the Vampire Coast with Count Noctilus on his Necrophax Colossus. Let's go over the starting armies. For mine I brought 3 Marauder Champions, 2 normal Marauders, one of which is the Icehorn Marauders. For my spellcaster I have a Femir Balefield of the Law of Shadows with Pit of Shades as his only spell. I also brought some Norscan Ice Trolls just for some armor piercing in my starting army. My ally has a whole bunch of Dark Shards, 1, 2, 3 over here and 1 over here on my side. He also brought a Haganeth Executioner, 2 Black Ark Corsairs, 1 with handbows, a Reaper Bolt Thrower, and his lord is a Dreadlord on a Cold One. For our enemies, the Greenskins brought Night Goblins, Nasty Skulkers, Dirked Squigs, Stone Trolls, Broken Tusk Mob, and a giant River Troll Hag. The Vampire Coast has a bunch of these zombie pirate gunnery mobs, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. The Black Spot Regiment of Renown with halberds, gunnery mob, a hand cannon gunnery mob, deckhand mob with halberds, and a Mongol Haunter to support Noctilus. Alright, let's get into it. My strategy to start off is to go to point 1, as I saw the Greenskins having a lot over there, while my ally is going for these 2 points against the Vampire Coast. I will be sending some infantry to help him on point 2 though. Wulfric is leading the way, intimidating the enemies, looking at them grimly. I'm sure they're intimidated. Down here the artillery is already shelling me, and the zombie pirate gunnery mob are shooting, although they will get absolutely slaughtered by my Marauder champions. Up here I'm sending in my Icehorn Marauders as a screening force, basically as a tank to take all the damage, and then the rest of my units can pile in, so the enemy doesn't get a good charge. Stone Trolls, Frostbitten, got charged by my Ice Trolls. Pretty good engagement. The Icehorn Marauders will get murdered, but oh well. Champions should murder Night Goblins. Wulfric goes in, and I think he drops his boat in a second. There he goes. Absolutely decimates these nasty Skulkers and the Night Goblins. No more infantry support for these Stone Trolls, and they will die pretty quickly also. Down here we've taken point 2. I've made the mistake of not taking point 1 yet, although for now we have the same amount of points as the Vampire Coast has taken point 3. Purple Sun over here kills the rest of the Icehorn Marauders. Those poor guys did me proud by dying. Wulfric is attempting to snipe the River Troll Hag. Should be a good target. Hunt of Champions. And she should go down in a hurry. 0 melee defense. The Greenskin player comes in with a bunch of skirmish cavalry now. These are great and they will do good damage if they keep skirmishing, but they don't offer good support for Skarsnik. These two Night Goblins will do though. But I drop a Pit of Shades on their head. There are units of me here also, but Skin Wolves and Ice Trolls will take no damage from this Pit of Shades. And yeah, the two Night Goblins get killed easily and fast. Skarsnik is still stuck on my infantry here, occupying two of them, two almost dead. I'm just pushing forwards ever more. Going for the snipe on Skarsnik now with Wulfric. Down here it's a cruel fight. A lot of shooting involved. Vampire Coast still has 0.3. Dark Elves hold 0.2, so we are gaining 2 points every second now. If I took that point, I guess. Still fighting the Greenskins, pushing them back. Maybe a bit, maybe I'm overextending a bit here, but it should be fine. As I'm getting their leader, and Greenskins don't like losing their leaders. The leadership hit is too big for their already low leadership. I drop another Pit of Shades over here. These Marauder champions have to pay the price. Yeah. The River Troll hack, the Femir Balefiend should already have a bunch of kills, yeah. 222. 1500 value. Although he is a bit misplaced right here. Getting bombs in the face. Although probably he's a good target for that with his 25% missile resistance and high armor. High-ish armor. Still, I think I'm sending him up soon. Wulfric is getting spirit leeched by the River Troll hack. She managed to survive, I think. There she is, yeah. But Wulfric will go for her soon. Sending in more skin wolves, armored skin wolves, more of savagery in this case. It's a great unit, doing well against large targets and unarmored targets, large or small. And they regenerate. Another Pit of Shades over there on my ally this time. Not from me. I drop mine though, over here, I think. Yes, that is one of me. Killing this gunnery mob with bombs. And the rest of these deckhand mobs. Still, this point isn't looking too good for us. The Vampire Coast is slowly taking it. But the fight over here is looking very well, and finally I managed to take this damn point. I really need to pay more attention to this stuff. The fight is looking good though. Value also very good. And yeah, the Greenskins are just sending in unit after unit into the meat grinder. Another boat decimates them again. It's a very good spell. Or ability on Wulfric. He should already also be up to a lot of kills, yeah. 144. 2400 value, I think he paid for himself. already. More than paid for himself. Me puts a purple sun of zeros here. Not a good choice though, as it's more of an anti-infantry tool and I don't have many infantry left here anyway. It's all monsters. That was a nice spell though. A nice, not sure what it's called, something of Gork. Still they're losing this fight and I think Wulfric drops the Hunt of Champions on the River Trollhag again and goes for her. This time he will not let her escape, I think. Bosi got sort of Torgold. The River Trollhag has no chance. And the skirmish cavalry gets caught by my skin wolves. These broken tusk mobs should do a great job though against all of my large targets here. Should probably push them all off. I'm sending in more infantry as reinforcements. Saw that we're having problems at this point and sent some stuff down here as well to reinforce my ally. Some skin wolves and ice wolves. My ally is slowly taking this point also. And yeah, it's a close one on victory tickets. Where did the broken tusk mob go though? Already dead? I guess I missed them dying. Yeah, ice wolves and skin wolves are a deadly combination. There they are. I think they got summoned twice. It doesn't let me look at their value right now. Oh, there we go. Yeah, 1500 value is not good for them, considering they were summoned twice. So now we have point 1, point 2, and point 3. We have them in a triple cap, and we are leading in value also. The vampire coasts have some good healing though, so maybe the points are a bit more than they seem on our side. The value points. But yeah, it doesn't look good for our opponents at this point. The Greenskins player is sending in unit after unit piecemeal into the maws of savagery. Yeah. And these night goblins will die fast. Noctilus is hiding in the trees. Still getting shot though by the Reaper Bolt Thrower. That one must have accumulated some value. Yeah, not sure how much it costs, but that seems like good value for such a low cost-ish artillery. Braidstorm on my Fimir Balefiend. Knocks him over. He doesn't seem to mind, gets back up and into the fight. Another boat. These have been great this game. Wulfric up to 209 kills. Almost up to 4000 value. I love to see it. These Greenskins got pretty much hard countered. But it's a fun build. A lot of goblins, squigs and stuff. Noctilus goes down here, Spirit Leech on him, and he will crumble into nothingness. There he goes, falls down. That's glorious, indeed. My horde just keeps in one big blob, healing and killing everything that it comes into contact with. Yeah, but yeah, it's basically over at this point. Our enemies just ran out of steam. They send them some more squigs, but it won't help them. Squigs are good against infantry, but they get absolutely murdered by skin wolves. And that's it. It was a fun game. Wulfric got a lot of value. He's a nice lord with the boats. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed and have a good day.